So what ways can you use to bridge the divisive mindsets that are going around in the world right now? Hi, my name is Solera. I am a spiritual channel. I'm also the author of the Life Manual Trilogy, which is a series of texts given to me by the spiritual guides to upgrade humanity's consciousness. So I had a great question from one of the members in my Facebook group. So let me go into that. Yes, we're hearing what you're saying because the divisive mindset is at first created on the individual level. It's like, I don't like my neighbor. Just don't like my neighbor. They're annoying. They make loud noises and I don't like them. I want to throw rocks at them. So we're sort of playing it, downplaying it a little bit. But actually, that's really how it works. You start literally at the simplest level. You're saying, I don't like my neighbor. They're really annoying. Okay, then more and more people think like that. And then you say, oh, I don't like those people because, they come from another country. Because you start to, it's like your brain starts to come up with reasons why they are annoying. You say, oh, it's because they are of this race. They're gypsies, they're annoying. And then, okay, so then you kind of go bigger, like on a bigger level, nationally. You're like, oh, we as a country just don't like those people over there. Let us build a wall. Okay. Well, yeah, there have been walls that have been built, for centuries. Look at the Great Walls of China. Then you look at the Berlin Wall. I mean, look at all those walls and you just, on the borders of different countries. It's like, not only are you creating walls physically, you created the physical walls because you have the walls inside yourself, starting from the level of, I don't like my neighbors. Okay. And you're wondering, why the world is going upside down, why people are hating each other and why there's all these commotions of conflict and really in all over the world. Some maybe in some country it's black against white against black. Maybe in another country is like same race against same race. Okay, don't think that it's always just a skin color issue. Maybe you don't like your own race. That's like over there, okay, for whatever cultural, political reasons you got. So it's ridiculous, we would say, because from our perspective, you are literally the same, okay, biologically and just consciousness, energy, you're the same, okay, you're the same consciousness, same energy, but you don't believe it. So you make judgments about the people over there. You say they're wrong and I don't like them. So how can you bridge that, the different mindsets, right? That's the question that you're asking. But we always go back to the individual level. It doesn't matter, people ask us a lot of questions of how to save the world. We say, start with you. It's like if you can't even eliminate the mindset that I don't like my neighbors, how can you possibly, okay, try to go save the world and tell other people what to do? And we're not saying this as judgment for you as the individual, but really we're saying this pretty much to everybody. You can't even deal with the slightest triggers right now because you don't like that person. They're annoying, you say. And then you're wondering why you have huge national problems or international problems where this group of people doesn't like this other group of people, and this other group of people doesn't like this group of people, and then on a national level, international level, you're like, oh, these people they believe in their religion is different from ours and we don't like them because of this and this and this and this, and you call them terrorists or whatever you say, right? You love to make labels, and it's like a sticker. You just put the stickers on top of their forehead. You say they're the bad people. But you are always doing it at the individual level, right? Because you're part of the collective consciousness, and the collective is sort of like a summary energy of you, like all of you, all the little yous. And we say the way to bridge that divide is to really radiate from yourself the energy of pure love. Okay, radiate from yourself the energy of pure love. Okay, as pure love is one of the book titles that we had the channel, right? Because creating pure love from within is how you're going to change the world on the outside. You're never going to be able to do it by telling them what to do, fixing their behavior. It's like with kids, right? If you try to fix their behavior, you might be able to control them for a little while, and then guess what? They rebel, right? They rebel. Maybe they make friends with the wrong people. They go do drugs. They cause problems at school. They cause problems with teachers because they don't like what you have to say. So it's like you can barely manage your own family unit. Don't worry about saving other people just now. Get things in order under your own roof, we say. Manage yourself, uplift your own consciousness. This is the work that we're having the channel do, because we want everyone on the individual level to shift. Because if you, just imagine if you and 100 people start to shift your consciousness. It's like you light up that section, right, of the world. Maybe you all live in different parts of the world, and that's totally okay. You have 100 people that are lit up. They're waking up. And they start to share their brightness with other people in their neighborhoods. Then let's say now 1,000 people are lit up and they're waking up. And then 1,000 go to 10,000 to 100,000 to 1,000,000. This is how change happens. And eventually you don't need to go save the world by yourself, because all of you would want to shift the way you operate, right? This is why this work always starts with the self, and we say focus on opening up your own heart and forgive yourself, number one. And then you can forgive other people, because when you forgive yourself, it's sort of like a no-brainer to forgive other people. Okay, you can't forgive other people because you can't forgive yourself for quote-unquote letting those bad things have happen. But just recognize, take personal responsibility, but at the same time be loving to yourself. So when you can start from a place of pure love, we promise you the world will start to shift and go in a different direction. Okay, we will close the reading for today. Yeah, so I think, so the life manual that I had mentioned, number 3, book 3 is titled Create Pure Love. Because at the end, after I finished channeling the books, they said, if there's anything we want you to know is you hear Create Pure Love, and I'm really glad they talked about it in this video today. So thank you so much for watching. I think everything does start with ourselves. It's very hard to go fix other people in the world, So keep going, and I'm here for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!